Hello and welcome, and I'm continuing that trend of holding the comic book up and then dropping it dramatically. This is Nightman number 8. Hadn't read this before. It was really, it was lame and awesome at the same time. And you're like, what does that even mean? All right, first background. Background! So I got this out of, it was 95 cents, but then it was half price of that. This is from a used bookstore, the Frugal Muse, which is in the process of moving from its current location to one that hopefully will get them a little more foot traffic in the door so they can make more money and stay open and maybe afford some bags and boards for their comics, because usually they're in this bad habit. They just stick a price sticker on the back, and next thing you know, you can't get that sticker off without ruining the book. I got I think it's a Nightman 14 or something, where you can tell where the sticker was because I tried very carefully to remove it and it just failed. So anyway, so for 50 cents, like, it's got a crease in the cover, and it's been loved on. There's color breaks, spine ticks. I don't care. I bought the book to read it. I bought the book to read it. Also because I'm apparently trying to collect all random old defunct comic company books. Don't know why. We're just we're gonna go kind of chronologically through this. So we start off here. We got a bunch of people here. A private room in City Hall at dawn. What am I paying taxes for? Guards murdered, Jules stolen. What do you expect? We're dealing with the werewolf. That's a convenient cop out. There's no evidence. Don't try to duck your own responsibility, Mayor. You're commander in chief, but you're not up to the job. President Arlington wants the top job bad, doesn't she? Enough of that, Briggs. So we got a bunch of cops and important people arguing, and we get this really. This felt lame. I got bored reading this. And it's the backgrounds. I will just straight up tell you, it's the backgrounds. Also, why is Amanda Waller in this book? Was this a trope that I missed out on in the early mid '90s of just Amanda Waller spread from one universe to another? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just telling you what I see here. Anyway, a little speck of something there. There. Woohoo! We just increased the grade of the book by 0.01. Anyway, this was just, it just bored me, and I'm like, oh, who cares? You don't need this much conversation to tell us, oh, there's a werewolf coming. Oh, not when you flip over to this next page, and this was excellent. Look at this. Look at that passage of time depicted in a great, great way. Not the gore. The gore's like, whoa, but look at the rose. Beautiful rose in sunlight, the light dims, and by the last panel, the rose has wilted. Oh, they're gilding the lily here with this metaphor. It's great to see a werewolf actually depicted as a terrible monster. A lot of depictions of werewolves in fiction, especially more modern fictions, have them as a sympathetic, tortured thing. I mean, I guess that even goes back to the Universal werewolf movie, The original Wolfman, well, not the original. The Wolfman everyone's familiar with, because isn't the original with Lon Chaney Sr. actually a lost film? I don't think I've ever seen it, if it's not. But, back to Lon Chaney Jr.'s Wolfman. He's a sympathetic guy. He's tortured. He doesn't want to be the monster, but he has no choice. He can't control it. He can't control himself. He can't control the beast. This dude, this is straight up like some cat people stuff, man. He is delighting in his superiority. He loves the fact that he's the monster. Good night, my dear lady. It was delightful spending the evening with you. Look at her, man. She's got ribs sticking out. This dude did one heck of a number on her. That is gross. It's terrible. It's disgusting. Also, why is her sister knocking on the door being like, why are you sleeping so late when it's nighttime? That doesn't make any sense. But this page right here just changed my mind completely about everything in the book. From here on out, my attitude, it did this 180, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to give this a fair chance. And I read it, and while I won't say it was great, I'm glad I read it, because there is a pretty great sequence here. Look at this ambush predator stuff, man. Look at the action lines. This is like something you'd see in an anime, man. The sense of motion coming out of that panel. The sense of, oh boy, it's crazy. No thoughts of murder from him now, but I've learned if they don't consider the purpose evil, it's all my world, you fool. Yeah, this werewolf loves being evil. This was a fun read. For 50 cents, well, whatever half of 40 or 95 is, that's what, 47.5 cents? I don't know how you round that. This was great. I don't know if I would have paid $1.95 for it back in 1994 dollars, but for 50 cents of 2019 dollars, definite pickup even in this shabby condition. This is probably, you might want to pay like $1 if the one you get is in pretty nice shape. I had fun reading it. I love reading like random old books. I got a mantra number 2 sitting over there. I got to read, and I'm hoping I'm going to have the same kind of wonderful experience when I read it. You all take care of yourselves. You have a great day. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. And I sure hope to see you next time. Bye bye.